Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Card. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
Back in motion now. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. The Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Will he score here? Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
Grab behind the line. It's Maccabee. Touchdown, Purdue. This quarterback on fire today. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one will be fair caught. First down here for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. QB decides to keep it here.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Again, makes it second and medium. We'll try to run it with the option. Got the first down, now looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
What a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the option play here. Quarterback still with the football. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That ball snagged for a completion. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Can Navy come up with a 4th down conversion? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back, and he'll lost it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Navy.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Caught behind the line. It's Maccabee.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
To throw, it's Card. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Touchdown, Boilermakers. No chance to catch him.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Comes back out onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First down, looking to throw the ball. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Navy has lined up quickly here. Here's the option play. Has the first down, still on the move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Chapman. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Trying to find some room. It's Maccabee. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This will likely be the last play of the half. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. They'll run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Runs through the defender. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He shreds the tackle. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, midshipman. Wills his way to the end zone.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now the try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Maccabee. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Dropping back, it's Card. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the left side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Card. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but it's a tough task to take on that big fullback.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. That's the 2-minute warning as the clock stops. Give both coaches a chance to strategize here before the time runs out. Second down play coming up. Going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback's got it on the option. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense has picked up the football going the other way. Touchdown, Purdue. A fumble return for 6. Is that a championship-winning play? A defensive score to take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Could we potentially be looking at the MVP of the national championship game after that play? Big-time stop by this defense, but more importantly, taking matters into their own hands and putting 6 on the board themselves. Interesting now to see how this game will finish.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? The linebacker shifting around now. They'll try to run it with the option. That run moves the ball across the 35. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. They'll try the option play here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Well, that combination of size and speed gets him into the end zone to tie this game up, Chris. Here we are in the national championship, and these guys are an extra point away from taking the lead.
try coming now. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? They're going to run it. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Dropping back, it's Card. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Look out, he's got some space. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The big fullback's got it here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now a carry here for the fullback. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And it comes down to this, a moment in this place kicker's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top. The offense spending some time out here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Takes the handoff. It's Chapman. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they jump back in front. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, Purdue Boilermakers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Boilermakers will kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Law. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Back to pass. It's Milroe. After a lot of time to scan the field, fires this one to the right. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this.
The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer.
I would argue he's one of the more talented quarterbacks that we've seen the entire year covering college football. He can throw the deep ball. He can throw that touch pass and that intermediate throw.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tie. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You could tell this year he came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game. But I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Looking to throw. It's Card. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Boilermakers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was
and he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll try to run this one in. And he runs it into the end zone. That conversion will tie up this game.
Well, they get the job done here. They come down, they get the score, match the 2 points scored by the opponent, and we're all knotted up at 8 in the first half.
Turn starts inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket, and the catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're here in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
And it gets into the end zone, so it builds the lead to an 8 now.
Boy, that's why I love watching this guy play. He can do so many different things, and here they go with the option on the 2-point conversion. Nice job of stretching the defense out. He saw he could get underneath that defensive leverage, did a good job of getting north and south, and came away with the 2 points.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Back to throw. It's Card. And he pulls in the catch. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
He'll hand it off. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Card. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 in front of them. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Boilermakers line up with a 1st and goal. He'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. To throw, it's Card. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Finds room at the 30 and bulldozing his way through. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Bama. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Back to pass. It's Milrow. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Game moves into the 35. First down again. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's got it. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The Boilermakers will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for, and he's going to fling it deep. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception. Hello and welcome to one of the special environments in college football. Some folks call this the original Death Valley. It is rocking in anticipation of this battle today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early and they are ready to get this game underway. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Tigers will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 20. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Purdue. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the first down, but Posey Price, big hit there at the end.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Completion makes it second and short. And they'll give it to the back. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, Critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Grab behind the line. It's Maccabee. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Purdue 7, Clemson 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Card. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Throws a bullet deep down the right side. He grabs it inside the 20. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that was 4th and a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Boilermakers looking to keep this drive rolling. And the back now goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Maccabee. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do was throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Now it's second down here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Purdue. This quarterback on fire today. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. Contains. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And it works. The first down to the 35. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's more. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offense.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Caught behind the line. It's Maccabee. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense in a split backfield now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Card. The pocket breaking down. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking for a gap. It's low. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boilermakers. So obviously they'll decline the pass interference call, and the touchdown will stand. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Purdue 21, Clemson 0.
And the Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off here. Get some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run.
Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.